Hi again, Ballet 7 students. Let me get my head in here better. Let's go about there. There's my head. Okay, I hope you and your family are doing well. Today, we're just going to warm up with a few skills at your chair or your counter. I am going to face my back to you, and then we're actually going to finish the dance today. The recital dance. I've been studying the video that was taken in the last class. Of course, after the pas de chat, I had tried new patterns with you to get your partner. So the video is not a good representation at all of that work on the dance because it was new that last day. So again, I've studied it and I've come up with what would work best for that section. I'm talking about going to your partner, doing the do-si-do around. So I'm excited to actually get to that part today. This video will probably be the length of your class. Videos in the future, probably not so much. But back to what your goal is to be doing at home. Last week's video included a longer bar practice. Ideally, you would go to that, and it would be great if you did that bar work twice a week from here forward. Once we complete our dance, which will be today, if you would keep doing that bar work and then practicing straight through the dance, that would be perfect. So let's start in fifth position with our right foot front. I'm not going to put any music on for our warm up. Again, ideally, even before you continue this video, it's totally up to you. You can do just the bar work, but from last week, let's get started. So right foot front, squeeze those thighs together. Big toe, little toe heel on the floor. Tailbone down, fish hook in belly button. Shoulders down. Let me check something. Oops, I gotta fix something here. Turn it off. Okay. Now there'll be better sound quality. I'm glad I remembered that I didn't click that. So back to fifth position. Remember, your knees are going to press back over your middle toe. Let's do 3 plies, demi-plie. 1, and straighten, and 2, and straighten, and 3, and straighten. Let's just take that front foot, tendu side, and close. You can step forward a little bit more. Squeeze those thighs together in between. 1, and straighten, squeeze. 2, and straighten. Tall, long back. 3, and straighten. And let's tendu the front foot again and close. Okay, now we're going to concentrate on that back foot. Make sure that little toe stays down. And again. Little toe, and straighten, 2, and straighten, 3, and straighten, tendu, side, close back, and one more time left, 1, and straighten, 2, and straighten, we'll do it, 3, and straighten, 1, 2, and close. Okay, so let's practice pas de chat like we do in the dance. Pas de chat, you take that back foot, let's just do it slow. Back foot comes up, you change, and then you close. And let's do that again. Back foot, change, and close. Okay, let's go with the right foot. And this is slow-mo. Up, change, close. Again, up, change, close. So your goal is to get that foot up as high as the side of your knee. In the dance, you have 2 pas de chats and 1 changement. Changement is that cool word that just means change your feet, 5th position. Okay, so left foot back, and still slow-mo. Up, up, down. One more. Up, up, down. Changement. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Changement. I guess I went from slow-mo to fast. So, pas de chat always starts with the back foot and always ends in the 5th you started with, so you don't change your feet. So you start your pas de chat this way with your left foot in the back. You end your pas de chat just like this, beginning, end, same. Of course, it is a jump. We always end our jumps in plie and go through our feet so it's not loud. So let's do that again. And up, up, down, up, up, down, changement, change. That foot, up, down, and change. So that is done, of course, in the dance with your, with your hands on your hips. So let's do that now. I'm going to move my chair. And your left foot is back. Now, remember, the more you lift up, you stay lifted, the easier it is to get those legs moving. So we take our weight up off the legs. Ready? Left foot. 2 pas de chats. Left foot stays in the back. And 1, 2, change. 1, 2, change. So we're not really trying to get high. We're just trying to use those legs correctly. Keep the toes pointed down. By the way, pas de chat, just a reminder, it's 3 words, P-A-S, space D-E, space C-H-A-T, and it means step of the cat. So it's like a cat. Let's do it one more time. Left foot back. Plie. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Changement. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Changement. Okay. From that point in the dance is where we're going to continue. Okay? All right. So, the front row. We're in 2 rows. The front row is Maddie, Kyan, Catherine, and Olivia. So I'm speaking to the front row right now. We just did our changement, which means we have the right foot front. You jump parallel. You spring point to the right, the point, and then you dig. Okay? If you've been watching the video, you're going to remember that this is where the front row faces this way, the back row faces this way, so you can come together and be with your partner face to face. So again, front row, Maddie, Kyan, Catherine, Olivia. You just did your 2 pas de shots to the right in a changement, and you do, with counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, 8. Okay? So, the first spring point, back leg, this is our front, your back, is a pointed toe, this foot, oh, I forgot to put my arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you look to the front, that's your audience, and then you do the dig, and you look to the back. Okay, so now we have the back row, and the back row is Bailey, Alexia, Ryan, and Edie. Okay, so I'm just going to move back a little bit. So back row, you did just like the front row because we did all together the pas de shot. Your right foot is front in a plie, and you're going to jump to the left. You're going to point the right foot, so your spring point goes to the back. Whoops. You're here. And then, since you have the leg you need to be able to go to your partner, you're just going to take that front foot and dig. Okay, so you don't have to switch your spring point. All right, so here's the back row again. Like this. You jump 1, 2, 3, 4, so you're looking to the front, and then you just take this pointed toe and dig. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, the front row does it first. They do their thing first, and then the back row does it. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that particular music on. All right? So, this is after the pas de shot. Yes. Okay, so here we go. And I'm going to be the front row first. You are, and here we go, and here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it happens kind of quick. Front row, back row. 134. I had the wrong music. Let's do that again. Front row. Six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. do 4 counts for the jump parallel. Okay, so pas de chat is done. Changement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's better for that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the front row one more time. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, so the back row now. So now I'm the back row. We all start in the same position. So remember the back row now is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just dig the foot. It's already out. Okay. 2. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's point, then dig. Okay. Again. Six, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. Okay, so what I have to do for the back row is hold the first 8 because that's when the front row is doing it. Okay, now practice with me. So hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point and dig. Okay, all right, let's do the back row again. Front row. Back row. Okay. All right. I hope that makes sense. After the pas de chat, front row first, then the back row. Okay. Now we have to get to our partner. All right, again, I'm going to start with the front row. You did here, here, and here. Okay, so, okay, so front row is here, and you just do 2 gallops. So in ballet, a gallop is like a chassé in jazz. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Step and jump. Easy peasy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and jump. So you don't have to cover a lot of space. All right, and the way it works in all dances, when you're moving to get to another spot, you just adjust how big or how small you have to do the skill to get you there. Okay, so again, the front row just does 1, 2, 3, 4, step and jump, and the back row does the same thing. You're facing this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, step and jump. So if you saw that from the side versus the front, which is where we're doing it, this is what it looks like. Everybody has their right leg out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and jump. Okay? I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, front row. After your pas de chat, you jump to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You point to the audience. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because now the back row is doing what you just did. And then everybody together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back row. You just did your pas de chat. You hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 6, dig 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, let's continue. After that, you're facing your partner. The front row is facing right, because that's how you did your jump, and the back row is facing this way. So there's my partner. Okay, so the front row, remember on this part, you get close to your partner and you lock those elbows. The front row people, Maddie, Kyan, Catherine, and Olivia are facing this way. You take your left leg, which is in front. Now you're going to be facing back. And you lock. Okay? You lock with your partner. Okay, so we do pivot. 1, 2. This back leg comes to the front so you can stay close, like that. And then we do this. And that gets this leg ready to do our little do-si-do circle with our partner. Okay, so this is the front row. Left leg, which is to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now the back row people, Bailey, Alexia, Ryan, and Edie, you're facing this way. You did the jump to the left. Okay? You're not real close. You're about arm's length apart, like the part when you actually get to your partner. You take the front leg too, but it's the right leg, and you do the same thing, only opposite leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're like this. You're not both facing the back, sorry. Sorry. You take the back leg, okay? Back row people take the back leg, that's easy to remember, because you have to enter the front or else you can't do do-si-do. My mistake. Okay, so you take the left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do the back people again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eventually, to help with this, of course, you know Olivia's my granddaughter. Eventually, she will be a partner for me, but right now, we're totally, my husband and I are totally quarantined, just staying in the house by ourselves. But eventually, she'll be here. to help just with the visual of how this works. Okay, so let's take the front row from after the pas de chat. You go right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point and dig. Hold. Back row's doing hold. 2, 3, 4. They point and dig. All together. Meet your partner. Your partner's back there. I'm the front row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and jump. Front row takes the front leg. 1, 2, bring this to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, I'm going to be the back row. And I'm just going to move back a little bit so you can see my feet. End of the pas de chat. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the front row did their little jumpy thing like you're going to do. Jump left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point to the front. 5, 6. Dig 7, 8. Now you're going to go to your partner. She's up there. She's going to come to you at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg. So when your partner's across from you on this part, this is all the girls to listen. You're both taking your left leg. So you can't follow because it's going to be opposite. So back row takes the back leg. That's really great how that worked out. Back row takes the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So back row is facing front. Front row is facing back. You've got your arms around each other. Your elbows, you're locking the arms. Okay, so I'm going to put the music on, and I'm going to be the back row, the front row first. I'm going to stick to that. Front row first, then back row. All right, so front row, get ready. Back row, you can try to practice yours if you want to. Okay. So let me just say this. So the back row's sequence of what they do is jump right, hold 8, gallop, and then pivot. Okay? Okay, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now I'm going to be the back row, and your sequence is hold, jump, move to your partner, and back leg. All right, here we go, back row. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move. Back leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that finishes that whole combination. All right. Now, from here, get ready to do a lot of skip polkas. So you've got your arms locked, and I'm facing the back, which means I'm a front row person. So this hand is here, okay, and you're here, and you do 8 of the skip polkas. So remember, your skip polka, and I'm going to face this way, it's just a sweet little teeny skip, and then you take that ball change. And we call it a skip polka because of this first part where your regular polka starts here, and then you extend up for it. All right, so I'm the front row facing the back. I've got my elbow locked with my partner. And what you're going to do is 1 1/4 revolution. So you have a complete circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm facing the right, and my partner is facing the left. Okay, so you do 8 skips to get there. And it's not really specific how many you do to a corner or wall. You just get around, on 6 to where you started, and then you take 2 more, and you're just lined up shoulder to shoulder sideways. Okay, so I'm the front row again. And locked. You pick up this leg first, so you hop on the back leg. You guys are great with all your polka stuff. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, we can do these in place forever and ever. So you just stop, and if you get there too soon, a little bit too soon, you just do the skip polka in place. I have to turn my phone off. Find it. And then you know where to put it. Oh, found it. Just a minute. Okay, so the back group ended up facing the front when you did your pivot. So here I am, and you're ready to do your 8 polkas, skip polkas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's your partner right there, shoulder to shoulder. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So from here, you and your partner jump to face the front. Okay, so your partner is behind you. The back row ends up in the front. The front row in the back. Okay, so after that, you do back row, partner, front row. Okay. I'm in the front. I was the back row, and I do this. And then the person in the back does this. So the person in the back is kind of hidden, and then front row, front person goes here, and back person goes here. Okay, so that little piece is very familiar with both of those things, jumping feet together, and then just digging, okay? I am going to be, before this video is over, I'm going to be the front row again and the back row to make sure you put all those pieces together. So we just got done skipping, and I'm going to be the person in the back, okay? So I jump here and here. The person in the front jumps here and here, okay? So after that, just so you know what's coming next, I took out the poses after I looked at the video. I realized we weren't really ready to do those in a dance. So after that, you're actually going to lock arms again, and you're going to skip to your circle places. So we're really close to the end, because as we know, when we get to the big circle, okay, we're not making a little circle, we're just going to a big circle. You're already going to have your partner with you, and then you'll just have to do your do-si-do position with your partner, and then weave through each other. Okay, so I'm going to be the front row again to start from the pas de chat. So if you're Maddie, Kyan, Catherine, and Olivia, this is what you do. Okay, so you're here and jump right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for the back row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gallop 2, 3, 4. Facing your partner. 7, 8. Front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Skip. Skip polka. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump. Go this way. And your partner's here, and you're going to lock again. But of course, you're going to skip locked, facing the same direction. Okay, so we'll get to that after I do, let me do the back row, and then I'm going to do, without the music, I'm going to do the back row, and then I'm going to do each of your rows with the music, and then we'll continue. So now I'm the back row, and I just finished the pas de chats with the changement, and you do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to your partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip polka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. You're lined up shoulder to shoulder with your partner. Jump front. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So with the music, Parker. Face front. Okay. Now I'm going to be the back row. All right. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The partner. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm doing pretty well with time. I don't want to go too much over. So at this point, you have the front row people that start this whole thing are this way, and the back row people are this way. Okay, so all that this is, you're both facing the front. You just get with each other and you skip to your places in the circle. Okay, and you're still facing this way. So I'm the back row people. And what I'm going to say is the front row people, when you get to your circle, you turn around. So now I'm facing the front and they're facing the other way, because that's the only way the do-si-do works. Okay, so this is where you're weaving. So this person is doing this, and this person is doing this. Okay, we have not spent enough time on that for that to be smooth. Of course, we've had quite a few absences in February, a lot in March. So it's hard to do that. Once we're back together, and we will eventually be back together, and everybody's there, it'll be easy to maneuver that. So after you do the do-si-do, and that's all I'm going to say about the do-si-do. All right? We got one, we got the partners like this, and like this. The people on the right go to the circle that way. The people on the left will go to their places in that direction. After the do-si-do is done, and this is a repeat from the very beginning, you do, I told you there was going to be a lot of skip polkas from here to the end. So we're all done with our do-si-do. We came back to our original place where we started, and we do 3 skip polkas spreading out in the front in a straight line, okay? Going back to our original places, okay? As far as our line order. So don't worry about that. We're done with our do-si-do, and we do facing the front. 1, 2, 3, close. Like we do at the very beginning of the dance, we're going to close like this. So, done with the circle do-si-do. Right foot first. 3 skip polkas. 1, 2, 3. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did we do at the beginning? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you guessed it. There's the end. Okay? So remember, at the very beginning of the dance, the music comes on, we hold, we do this, and here. Okay. So we're repeating that. We're just adding the dig at the end. Because after, at the beginning, you do this, it's, yeah, all that. Okay. So let's just take that last part again. We finished our do-si-do in a circle. 3 more skip polkas. Right leg first. Everybody's going to face the front. 1, 2, 3. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's this at the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we put our arms up. Last time for that. Okay? So finish the do-si-do, right foot ready, 3 skip polkas. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yay! Okay, so that is it for today. Next week, I will go review the whole dance from start to finish, and I'll also be a front person, front row person when that really matters. And I know you understand that I really can't do the partners skipping around and all that, but we will take it from after that first partner do-si-do happens and everybody's there from the balance. Okay. I will continue to keep you and your family in my thoughts and prayers. Stay safe. Miss you all. Thank you.